Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh. I sell used books on eBay and Amazon. Today is a Monday morning and we are shipping out orders. Had a pretty good, decent weekend of sales. Amazon is coming on really strong. I know if you've been watching for the channel for a little while, I've been talking about that. We just crossed $4,000 in last 30-day sales. Percentage growth month over month is like somewhere between 30 and 40%. So that means next month we should hit $5,000 in monthly sales on Amazon. Once that happens, eBay is going to slow down just a hair, and Amazon we're going to pick up a little bit. Currently listing 180 items per week on eBay, 100 a week on Amazon. Once we hit that shift of $5,000 per month on Amazon, we are going to shift over to 135 per week on eBay and 150 per week on Amazon. But we'll talk about that more when it gets closer. Today we are talking about what we have sold over the weekend. Did really good. I think everything here went out on eBay except for one book did go out on Poshmark. I do cross listing with Vendu. I'm very happy with it. I have 13,000 listings currently in my eBay store. They're all in these two 10 by 10 storage units we have here. And I use Vendu more as a way to back up all those listings because that's a lot of man hours I've put into listing all that stuff. But also I do a little bit of cross listing for some of my higher dollar stuff. This book here, we'll just show you right here. A Marine Tells It to You, sold on Poshmark, listed for 40. Somebody offered me 32, I think, which means I get 28 after Poshmark fees. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Very, very happy with that. If you want to check out Vendu, I'll put a link down to it below. Automatically delist things whenever they sell. So when it sold on Poshmark, it came off my eBay store, went into the unsold, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I just do my higher dollar stuff, which $40 isn't that high, but still, like, it's worth spending the time to cross list it. Lower dollar stuff, my $12, $15, $20 stuff, not as much of that is getting cross listed. But anyways, I'm going to shut up, show you guys what's sold, and then we're going to go down to the other storage unit and talk about our plan for the week, which is a big part of these Monday segments for me, at least. It's good for me. I don't know if it's good for you, but it's good for me to talk about my plan for the week during these Monday filming segments. So let's show you what sold. All right, in the bag we got 6 or 7 different sewing machine parts. Not going to talk about those too much. I do have a great video on parting out sewing machines if you want to check it out. Doing really good. Here we got 2 lots. I got a lot of these Reader's Digest condensed books. I am no longer making lots out of these. I've been doing it for years, but the price just keeps going down. And part of that is just because shipping keeps going up. But I sold them. Actually got a whole bunch of these in a bulk buy the other day, and I didn't keep them. Here is a lot of She-Hulk comics. There's a pretty good run here, starting at number 1, but unfortunately we have some like water damage here to the bottom. I don't know if you can kind of see that there, but did good on those. Up here, there's not much stuff because most of it was actually in the other unit that we sold, but I'm going to show you. We got some CDs. Jimmy Swaggart, live from Nashville, new sealed. This is pretty cool. This is like Pizza Hut and AOL game of some sort, or maybe, yeah, Pie Flyers. And you also get 700 AOL hours. Sold that, I think, for $15. Pretty cool. Death and Resurrection of the Messiah, Ray Vander Laan. Picked this up at a pawn shop for like $1. Sold it. The Final Days of Ratton's York Canyon Coal Mine. We sold this for, I think, $15. None listed, just listed it for that. And it sold. Here we got an ABF pin, a 20-year pin. Sold that. Here is 3 Travis Tritt CDs. Normally, I wouldn't make bundles like this, but I had a ton of country artists from an estate sale. They were leftovers from an estate sale that I got. Tons of country artists, so I ended up doing lots of bundles like this just because there was lots of bundles to be made. And this one did sell. Pretty happy with it. But normally I just wouldn't save Travis Tritt just to make bundles, but it's like the bundle was already made for me. A Marine Tells It to You. That was our Poshmark sale. Here's one shirt going out. It's kind of neat. It's got like the Joker, like bats are coming out of his head. Looks pretty cool. Time Right Piston Position Indicator Instructions. See the price on that up on the screen. Here's a little Sunday school piece. I'm Getting Big, Nursery Year 3, Summer Quarter, Sunday School Board of the Southern Baptist Convention. And then we've got a ton of these going out. There was like 3 or 4 buyers. One buyer, want to say they got like 8 or 9. Maybe it wasn't that many. Maybe it was just 7 of these different like local, mostly church cookbooks. Every time somebody bought one, I'm sending them out a message saying, hey, we'll ship these out on Monday. If you get any more, we'll do free shipping. And so because of that, we made a lot of multi-quantity sales over the weekend on this type of stuff. Here's Choctaw Library Guild. This is a different book, Why and How I Was Born by Lou Austin. Favorites from FBLA. If I remember right, this was out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here is another cookbook out of Bartlesville. This one is also out of Tulsa. This I actually got from the used bookstore here in town with my trade credit. Sold that. This one, the cover was coming off. It still sold just fine. Earlsboro, Oklahoma. We have a lot of Oklahoma ones because I'm in Oklahoma, but here is one, last one. Let's bring the camera over. Sun City, Arizona, bigger size. That's everything in this unit. Let's go down to the other one, see what's sold down there. All right, so plan for this week. We are focusing on media this week as much as possible. Last week I went through and I did a whole bunch of just miscellaneous stuff, and we made a lot of progress. We made a lot of space. My shed where I store all my unlisted inventory has a lot more room now. When I have a garage sale here, I think it's like 2 more weekends we're gonna have a garage sale. We're gonna have so much space. It's gonna be great, which is good because I have a lot of stuff incoming. Got 1 pallet of books coming from Georgia here, I don't know, sometime soon, next couple of weeks, and then I need to make a trip back to my parents, and I've got a couple of contacts there that have a lot of stuff for me that I need to go get. I was kind of waiting for the weather to cool down to do that, and the weather's cooled down, so doing that soon. So I've got the space for that. I'm very happy about that. So this week we are focusing on books. eBay. Every single day, Monday through Friday, we are listing 30 books, so that's 150. And then we are also going to list 6 others. So it can either be CDs, DVDs, or video games. Before I was saying specifically 5 CDs and then 1 DVD/video game, but the mix isn't right this week to do that. So I'm just gonna say 6 other, whether that be CDs, DVDs, or video games. And I've got a pretty even mix of all those 3, which is good. So that's the plan. I think that comes up to $185 per week on eBay for the media. Amazon, we're going to continue to send 100 a week until probably about a month from now. We will hit $5,000 in monthly sales on Amazon, and I will start doing more Amazon, less eBay. So when I do that, if I'm still having the same amount of eBay stuff come in, I'm going to be overwhelmed by eBay stuff, which means I need to either raise my minimum dollar threshold or quit sourcing as much eBayable types of books. So that's something I'm going to have to make a decision on pretty soon. I haven't decided what I'm going to do there. Probably do kind of a little bit of both. Probably will up my minimum price to $15 and quit bringing in as much eBayable books. But we'll kind of see what happens when that transition happens. It might not be an issue like I think. I don't know, but I kind of think I'm going to get overwhelmed by eBayable books. On hand, I currently have priced out enough for the rest of the week. And then not priced out, I probably have 2 or 3 more days worth. So about a week and a half worth of books on hand for eBay. On hand for Amazon, I have like 12 books. So we got to go source this week. Tuesday, we are going to go to Muskogee, go to the used bookstore there, trade in some stuff, buy some stuff, hit some of the thrift stores there. I need to hit the library there as well. I keep forgetting to do that. But anyways, that's my plan for the week. What are you guys doing? Let me know down in the comment section below. So this hair is getting really gray on this beard. I'm getting old, guys. Anyways, let's see what else sold. All right, here's everything else. Starting on the floor, a lot of, I think there's like 55 romance paper books in there. So for like $12, not making bundles like this before anymore. So it was an experiment I tried. It's not worth the time. We're just getting rid of those now. There's no good way to monetize those in my opinion. Just like your general ones that, yeah. Anyways, moving on. 1 JVC remote, $5.50 plus shipping. This is Hooked on Math, Multiplication and Division. I think we got $25 for this bundle. Here's a little filled in stream flannel. Interesting stuff. 2 hats. United Rentals in the Blaze Orange with a little camo. and whatever that is. Let's see, two sewing machine parts out of this unit, and some books. Dodge City's Mexican Village, A Place in Time, up to 1956. Pretty cool. Statistical Quality Control Handbook from Western Electric. Interesting. We've got more of these cookbooks. Katie's Corner Tea Room. I want to say it's like in Eureka Springs. That's where that one's out of. Emmanuel Baptist Church from Beulah, North Dakota. Favorite Christine recipes from Christine, Texas. Christ Lutheran Church out of Perry, Oklahoma. And then we did sell one of these, the Book of Life. This is number 4, Bible Prophecies Statesman. Here's a little lot I built. It's probably not building a lot like this again. Story reader, me reader. It's one of those things where you have like the pen and it reads to you. These are all princesses. We did sell that lot. And then last but not least, there are all of these reel-to-reels. These are like blanks that have already been recorded on with just random stuff. I'll put the price up on the screen. It's pretty good. This came in a bulk pickup I got, so I'm happy with them. Reel-to-reels in general do pretty decent as far as audio tapes. But that is everything in this unit. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.